to go camping all by myself in the forest. I do heard about these children that are being reported lost in a forest called the Lost Pathway. The group of kids that are 11 to 15 year old, and there were 7 of them who went exploring that day, and they were never to be found again. That is why I wanted to camp there and explore this forest to see if I can find anything. I did call their parents and I volunteered to search these missing children, and they appreciate what I was doing. But they said to me they doubt I will find them, as it was about 6 months ago since this happened, and also the police have searched this area but haven't found anything. At late night I did a search for a few hours and I happened to find nothing. Later on, well very late around midnight, I built up my small tent in the middle of the forest, and after I built up my tent, I was gutted that I didn't find anything tonight, but as soon as I wake up tomorrow morning, I will continue searching and exploring. I went fast asleep in the middle of the night, and I woken up and I could have sworn I heard a child giggle noise coming from outside of the tent. I got out of the tent and all I can see it got even more darker out there than I expected, and I can't seem to find anything. I picked up my flashlight and switched it on, then I decided to look around for a bit. I went walking down the Lost Pathway for the past few minutes to see if I can find anything, but sadly I didn't. But that's when my spine started to chill and I see a teenage boy running across the pathway. I went to go investigate, then I see a boy hiding one of the bushes staring at me. There isn't something right about this. He said please save me. The reason I can't help him is because his eyes were pitch black and all his face is paled, like a human dead body walking. That's when I knew that I remember that he's the same child who is missing. I stepped away from him to let him walk towards me, which he did slowly. He had his both hands hiding his face and told me I won't hurt you. I still don't feel comfortable about this, but it doesn't matter now because when I turned around that's when I saw the most scariest bizarre thing I have ever seen. There was other 6 teenagers standing in the middle of the Lost Pathway. Their faces paled and their eyes were darker black. They are the same missing kids that I was searching for, but they don't look like the same kids that they were before. This is dark sinister that I'm experiencing. They all have me trapped in a circle and I can't seem to just get out of here. I kneeled on the floor and I begged them not to hurt me, I feared. After 10 seconds of being on the floor, I prayed that I won't get killed. I looked up and they were nowhere to be found. I ran back to my car as it wasn't that far. I didn't even pack my things as I was terrified to stay any longer. I drove off a few seconds and I looked at my head mirror, that there were 7 same kids standing middle of the road behind me. I concentrate on driving and thank God I got home safe. I am still shaken for what I have seen and couldn't believe the experience that I have went through. I don't even know what to say to these kid parents like Order in the Wood alive tried to chase me and have black eyes. I do know that nobody will believe my story, and if I happen to send anyone in there, someone could possibly die. I phoned the missing children's parents and I told them I couldn't find anything, just for their safety of not getting themselves killed. Every time I go to bed on a night time, I could not able to sleep because this was the most scariest experience I have ever had. Did you think I should call their parent and risk their life to go back in? Or do you think I should stay quiet and that means I can save more people from going in?